This API lets you transcribe 100 YouTube videos per month for free. You can get an API key without entering your credit card details. I'll show you how I use it in N8N to transcribe and summarize YouTube videos. So let's first subscribe. I'll sign in with Google. So once you have created an account and have subscribed, you get an API key. You can generate more if you want, but I'll just use this for now. You just have to click on this eye to see and copy this key. So I'll just copy this and save it in my notes. That's the key. Now let's go to the API documentation, which is here. And we have to go to YouTube. We want the transcript. So first, let's find the endpoint. So this is a get endpoint. I'll just copy this to my notes as well. And then there are some query parameters, URL, video ID, language, text, and chunk size. So what we need is the URL. We have to send the YouTube URL that we want transcribed from this API. So let's copy that. And so I also want it to be text. So this default, I think, is default is false. I want it to be true because I want just plain text, not the transcript with timestamps. So I'll just add that one as well to my notes. And this should be true. We have to send the API key as a header. So this is the name of the header. I'll just copy this one as well. And this API key should be passed in as the header. So now let's head on to N8N. I have a new workflow here. I'll add a HTTP node. So it's a GET request. Okay, now I'll just copy the URL from my notes to here. And then authentication should be none. And we should be sending query parameters. So turn that on. First query parameter is the URL. Name of the parameter is URL, and the value should be the YouTube video that you want to transcribe. So I got the URL of one of my own videos. And then we need another parameter called text, and this should be set to true. And we need to send headers. The header name is again this key, or the API key. This is the header name, and the value should be this API key. There's no body. We can just test this out. Okay, cool. We have the transcript. Let's see what's in there. Okay. It's a very short video where I show how to connect Notion to N8N. Okay, so this is the workflow that I created using this API. So I'm using Notion. I have added a YouTube video URL here, and I've set the status to new. So this Notion node gets all the URLs which has the status new, and it will fetch the YouTube title. So I'm not using that particular API to that for that. I don't want to waste any credits for that. This is free, so you can use this URL to get metadata for a video. So you can get the title, author name, and everything from here. And then it will update the title. Then it goes in a loop because of to wait. So there's a rate limit, which is 1 request per second. So I've added a wait node to wait 2 seconds probably before sending the next request. And LLM node creates the summary, and it gets added to Notion. So let's try this out. This is one of my YouTube videos again. Yeah, it is successful. The status has been updated and the date has been added. And here's the summary and the transcript.